Network is unreachable when attempting to ping Google, but internal addresses work. I can get to other pieces in my house on the 192 network, but trying to go outside gives me the network is unreachable message. P3P1 is up with a good IP address. Running Fedora 16. What should I do next to troubleshoot? All other pieces in the house are working, Windows, Mac.
You say all other pieces in your house have a connection. Then the problem lies only with your Linux machine. There are several possibilities. You do have a connection, but you cannot reach your DNS. You can diagnose this by: if you can reach Google, then you have a connection, and you only need to update your DNS servers. Edit, as sudo, your /etc/resolve.conference file and add these two lines. And now you are good to go. You cannot ping Google, but you can ping your router or any other PC in your LAN. In this case, it is possible that you also have problem 1, so you will have to check for that, but first, you need to check your routing table. Print it with. And check that there is a reply, like this one. This is for my laptop. What is important is that the correct IP address of your router is shown exactly where mine, 192.168.11.1, is shown. If an incorrect IP address is shown, or, worse, if the IP route show default command receives no reply, then your routing table has been corrupted. You may simply restore it by means of. And now we may go step 1. If you cannot ping any PC on your LAN, then there is another kind of problem, and more questions will need to be asked. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
The simple procedure that works is to modify the c:\users %user profile %.also_config file to be. For some reason someone at Microsoft changed the name of the swap config parameter. Strangely, when swap file is defined, network works like a whistle. Microsoft, please decouple swap file from network and consider supporting both names for the swap.
I had a similar issue in my home network. I had decided to run my Mac Pro headless for a while. It runs my media server, a wiki server and an OwnCloud instance. All of those services were available to machines on the LAN, but from an SSH shell on that machine, I wasn't able to ping or otherwise reach any hosts outside of our LAN, so I couldn't, for example, do my brew update or other maintenance chores. I finally gave up network troubleshooting and reattached the monitor, and found that my firewall, in this case, Little Snitch, was prompting me to allow those outgoing connections. Both options of loosening the rules, or disabling the firewall restored that machine's ability to reach the internet.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.